welcome back to my channel. So I get a lot of queries regarding transportation in London. Hence, I thought that why not let's make an informational video regarding public transport in London. So if you are a student, new immigrant, or else planning to visit London for the first time, then this video might be helpful to you. Day one, when I arrived in London, the first anxiety that hit me was about transportation in London. I was so afraid to take the bus that I walked to my university, which was about 40 minutes by walk by carrying the laptop bag. By bus, the distance was only about 15 minutes, but by walk it was about 40 minutes. I walked to the university and then I found out that there was no enrollment on that day. Hence, I hope that you find this transportation guide very helpful. So let's start with the first thing. So the London is divided into 9 zones of concentric circles. Like the zone 1 is the central London, around that there is zone 2, then zone 3, and it goes on till zone 9, which is the biggest circle. In this video, we are mainly going to focus on the transportation by bus and the transportation by tube. So the first thing that you need to have on your mobile phone are the 2 apps. First one is the City Mapper and the other one is the Google Maps. These apps will help you to find the exact tube or the train or else even the bus stop where you have to get on to reach to X station. Then comes the cards. So the first one is the Oyster card, which is very common in London. Most of the people might own this card. This card is specially designed for the transportation in London. You can use this card in any of the public transportation. Second one is the bank card. Now, no matter whatever bank card you have, if it allows the international transaction through contactless technology, then yes, you can use this card for the bus and even for the train or even for any of the public transport. Third one is the Forex card. Now, if you are a student and you are moving to London for studies, then most of them would have the Forex card with you. Yes, you can use this Forex card for any of the transportation. Now, coming back to the Oyster card, you can recharge this card online through app, and then you can recharge at every of the tube station. And the third way to recharge is through any of the local shop. There you have to pay the service charge, but if you are doing online or else at the tube station, then there you don't have to pay the service charge. So keep that in mind. Also, there is one rail card which most of the people might not know, but this rail card you can get it online from train line, I guess, and from there you can attach that rail card to the Oyster card. So automatically you will get discount. This rail card is the national rail card, so you can use this card for any of the transportation around the UK. So if you book tickets from London to any other city in any other state, then yes, you get the discount. So to buy this national rail card, you just have to go to the app called Train Line. There you just have to take which national rail card is for you. Get that. After getting that, you just have to go to the tube station and there you have to ask for a help. Then you have to ask for the help. Someone will come up to you and they will help you to attach your rail card with the Oyster card. So rail card would be on your phone and they will just link that to the Oyster card that you have. So yeah. Looking at how to recharge the Oyster at the tube station, you have to take your Oyster card, go to the tube station. There it would be written like recharge your card using cash or else card payment. Then you have to go over there. There would be yellow button where you have to tap your Oyster card and then you have to recharge, select whatever it is. Then you have to pay it via card or cash, and then again you have to tap your Oyster card at the end. If you don't tap it, then someone else will come and tap it and the recharge would go into that. So make sure you take care of it. After completion, you have to again tap your Oyster card to that yellow button. Next comes the buses. Now the buses rates are same no matter you are living in the central London or else in the zone 5 or even in the zone 7. No matter. Buses rates are same. Now there is a cap in every buses. Like for once you tap, they will cut the minimum rates, which is 1.65 currently. But then there is 1 hour cap. So in 1 hour, they will only charge you 1.65. No matter how many buses you take, no matter how many times you tap in the buses, you only have to pay 1.65 from your account. Now the other cap is 24-hour cap. So there, the 24-hour cap is for like 4 point something. I don't know, I will just put it over here right now, which is what is the exact rate. But that is the day cap. So in that much day cap, no matter how many buses you take, within that 24-hour, only that much amount will be cut from your account. Next comes the tubes. Now, tubes are a little complicated to understand, but once you get it, it's very easy. So majorly it's divided into 3 types: overground, underground and national rail. So for example, there are some stations where even the national rail would be at different platform, then underground would be at the different platform, you have to go underground, and even the overground is at different platform, and maybe the station is different. So you just have to look at the sign which would be given outside the station that this trains runs over here, and you can figure that out. Yeah. Now then comes the lines. So there are total 11 lines running around the London. So for example, there is Metropolitan train, then there is Victoria, then there is Circle, District, Piccadilly. So many lines. You don't have to get confused about that. There will be only one line that you have to pick when you have to go from one station to other. But there are also times that you have to change the lines in between to reach at the station X. So for example, I am living at the Wembley Park station, near the Wembley Park station. Now if I take train from Wembley Park station to reach to the University of Westminster at the Melbourne campus, then there would be only one train which would be running through that, which is Metropolitan. So you don't have to confused about should I pick this one or that one. No, only one train will go from that station to the one that you have to go. So that is Metropolitan. Likewise, right now I'm living at somewhere else where I have to take the Circle line to reach at the Oxford Circus. So I don't have any options like I have to choose this or that. I have only one option, which is Central line. I have to choose that and I have to reach to that station. So don't get confused about that. There would be only one line that you have to pick at the time when you enter the train. Okay, so I know most of you are confused, but let me explain you through one of the example. Okay, so as you can see that I am at the Wooden Gardens and I have to reach at the Covent Garden. So for this, I have many options. So for tubes, I can go with these options as suggested, and also I can only take the buses to reach over there. So the one benefit for the City Mapper is that they also show you the prices. Like for the tube, it will cost you 3.20. So every line has different prices. So for example, Metropolitan have the higher price rates as compared to the Piccadilly or else even as compared to the Central line. So it depends, but here in the City Mapper, you will get the total cost of your journey. So for example, you don't have Oyster card or else you don't have the travel card or even the National Rail card attached to your Oyster card, then it will cost you 3.20. But if you have National Rail card, then even this 3.20 would be around 2 point something, like 1/3 price would be deducted from this. So as you can see that if I take only buses, then I will reach to the Covent Garden within 138 minutes, which is way too much. And also it will cost me around 3.50. So why not, let's take the tube. So it will make me reach to the station, at the Covent Garden station, within 67 to almost like within 1 hour. And also it is costing me less as compared to the buses. So if I choose the first one, then you can see that I can directly take the Piccadilly line, and first I have to walk to the Sudbury Hill station, and from there I have to take the Piccadilly line, and I have to travel 17 stops to reach at the Covent Garden. Next, if I go with the second option, then as you can see that I first have to take the Central line, which is eastbound, and then I have to travel 16 stops to Holborn. Then I have to change the station in between, and then again I have to take the Piccadilly line, and then I have to travel only one stop to reach at the Covent Garden. Now you know how you can change the lines. Let's talk about the train. Do not get on the wrong train. If also it arrives at your platform, you just have to check the train. So for example, first I have to take the Central line, which is eastbound, and there it is written Epping. So this is the train name. So here I only have one option, which is Epping. I only have to take the Epping train. Next, from the Piccadilly, I have 4 options like Heathrow Terminal 4, Northfields, Rhiner's Lane. So I can take any of this train, whichever comes first, and I can get on that train and I will reach at the Covent Garden. So make sure you note that. Now we saw that how you can easily take the tube from station A to station B, but how you can choose which buses you have to get on. So for this, in the city mapper, you just have to type your station. If it's nearby, then they will just show you the buses which goes around. Even in the buses, you can change like till one stop you have to take X number of bus, and then from there you have to take the Y bus. So let's see how you can do it. For example, I'm at the Wooden Garden and I want to reach at the Harrow on the Hill. So I have so many options. So the first one is the 140 bus number. If I tap in that, it is telling me that it will cost me around 1.75, which is true. No matter whatever national rail card you have, it will only work for the rails and not for the buses. Buses rates are same all around the London. So here, as you can see that first it's showing me that I have to walk to the NA stop. Make sure you note that NA stop. There are so many stops of the Wooden Lane in that same line, like NA, NB, NC, NQ, whatever XYZ. But you have to go to NA stop, which is named as Wooden Lane. After you take the 140 bus, you have to travel 12 stops to reach at the Harrow bus station. So there would be times where you have to change the buses to reach to station X. So for example, if I am at the Wooden Gardens and I want to reach at the Wembley Park station, then I have to take 2 buses if I only go by bus. So first I have to walk to NQ, which is cable close. Make sure you do not forget that there would be so many stop named cable close, but you have to choose the NQ stop of the cable close. So you just have to look at the top of the bus stop if it is NQ or not. From there I have to travel 6 stops to Sudbury Town Station. Now from the Sudbury Town Station I have to walk for 10 minutes to Chaplin Road, and then I have to take the 182 number bus, which will take me to the Wembley Park station. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you find this guide super helpful because I did it so that you don't have to. I went through each of these struggles and I found this information. Maybe it gives you a little idea of how you can take the bus or the train if you are coming here for the first time and you do not have anyone to help you out. So this video should help you. Also, when you are in the train station or else even in the London, anywhere around the London, you can easily ask someone for help, no matter in whatever situation you are in. Just be kind, be polite, and ask for help. Like, excuse me, I am unable to find this platform. Can you help me out with the same? I'm damn sure people here would love to help you out. Just be polite, say thank you, say sorry, whatever it is, just be polite, and everything would be turn out to be good. So yeah, best of luck for your journey in London, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Till then,